Yes. Yes, son. Yeah, they're like flexing their chest in the mirror, thinking they're raw. Yes. Hold on, I gotta turn this light on. It's making my camera look like ass. Yeah. Yes, son. Here, talk right quick. Uh, yes, son. They've never been hurt before, son.
They've never felt the powerful punch of a liver shot, so they think body shots are nothing, son. But wait till we show them, son. That's the funny part, like, cause like in a just like a street fight against a motherfucker who just like swings and he's just a street fighter who like headhunts and shit. If
Mm.
you gas him out and you really wham his fucking liver in, he's gonna lay the fuck down. He's never felt that shit before, bro. Especially without gloves. Like that nigga, bro, that nigga's never, because liver shots are so fucking painful, bro. Like, oh my dude, that's probably the worst pain I've ever felt. Fuck getting hit in the, I'll get it hit in the face and rather get a little bit of CTE than take that shit and risk my fucking liver exploding all over the place. I know that. Especially a drinker. If you know that motherfucker drinks and you hit his liver, that shit
Dude,
is gonna
imagine
be
like hitting
so painful.
Petroscus with the liver shot.
Dude, low key, that might burst his liver. I think like if he gets hurt, because it didn't you tell me, or I think we talked about it, isn't his liver like bigger than usual, or did we never talk about that? Because I feel like
No,
his
we
liver
never
is bigger
talked
than
about that.
usual.
He'd just drink a fifth of vodka every day after work.
So I swear someone told me his liver, like maybe it was his old roommate. No, yeah, it was what's his name, Mila. I think when Milash was roommates with him first before me, he told me, yeah, he told me like his liver, sometime that his liver was bigger than usual because of how much he drank. Bro, I think if you hit him hard enough, that shit would burst open, son, and
Dude,
he would never be able to drink
I,
again.
w- I wouldn't be surprised if he has like liver failure.
Yeah, bro. The fact
Like
that he
that's
drinks a
just
fifth
bad.
and does coke is crazy. And he finishes Marine Corps. God favors him, bro. There's no way he got through that shit. Because I remember he was a part of the problem who used to not wake up on time because of his drinking. And somebody else, I think it was Mace, but he had to stop during drinking during the week. This was before I got there. I remember he got in trouble. Him and fucking uh, gay nigga got in trouble for going out during the
Dude,
week
they
and didn't come
never
out.
got in trouble, but they got you in trouble.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. I kind of got myself in trouble too, though, because I remember I used to purposely piss my team leader off. What was his name? The nigga who used to always scream like he was the big. He only
Holmesy,
did legs. Yeah, bro. He only did legs, bro. That
he
nigga was
did
pretty
only
strong
do
though.
legs
Like,
though.
yeah, he really like I promise you, I've never seen him do any arms ever.
Yeah,
Like
I never saw him do bench press like at
yeah,
all.
I've only seen him max out like 750 to 800 pound squats. It looked like I don't know if that's how much he did, but he'd rack up hella weight. Like I'm surprised he didn't tear his quads or some shit. Motherfucker was risking his
Oh
whole
my
bottom half.
gosh, how'd I miss?
But I used to get in trouble with him because he used to always be like, "You're getting me fucking in trouble with what's his name? With Harding. You're getting me in trouble with Harding." I'm like, bro, that's your friend. He does not give a fuck like that. He does not give a fuck. He's your friend, bro. Like he's gonna treat me differently than you. He's just making it seem like he's gonna be on your ass, even though you damn well know he doesn't give a fuck because your fucking squats are 50 times more than his because his legs are they were two opposites. If they were literally merged together and they had
Yeah.
Holmesy's bottom and and Harding's top, that he'd be the strongest nigga in the world, bro. Because they literally like I never saw Harding do legs, like maybe a couple times. But I never saw that nigga Holmesy do top ever. He only did legs. It's like he wanted the testosterone from legs.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Dude, he'd do all
But
those
if they
legs, but he
switched,
couldn't run or hike.
yeah, that is true. He was super weak when it came to that. Like it's like he was super powerful for the first mile, and then the rest he would just like it'd be super hard for him. It's like his legs were burning. He only did like 5 sets of 5 for squats, and then he'd do like calves for like another 45 minutes. That nigga's calves were stronger than his fucking quads, son. I promise.
Yes, son.
That nigga's calves were big as fuck. I remember I actually learned one of my calf exercises from him. I was like, wait, do you have any good calf exercise? He's like, I could give you the 7 by 7 by 7. I'm like, what's that? Oh, it's where you grab 2 weights and then you have them on your sides like you're gonna do curls or like hammer curls, but all you do is like lift your legs up so you're working out your calves. You know what I'm talking about? And then and then you put your feet your heels together and then you do the same thing. And then you put the tips of your toes together and then you do the same thing. So you're hitting different parts and you just do 7 7 7. And he's like, yeah, that's like the best way to grow your he kept talking for like 30 minutes. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up so I can finish my workout. But no, it was actually kind of interesting because that motherfucker knew a lot about legs, bro. He's like, yeah, legs actually give you more testosterone than any workout. And I looked it up and it was actually pretty true. I'm like, damn, like I didn't want to believe you because I don't fuck with you like that, but you gave me information that actually helped me. So how about this? I'm gonna take it and not thank you. How about that? I'm gonna take your workout and not thank you because you're ugly and you're on Harding's team. You're not on my. You're on Harding's team.
He's on Harding's.
Yes, son. He's against us. He's the Sith.
They
The
were
Marine. I'm convinced the Marine Corps is controlled by the Sith.
they recruited Anderson.
Anakin.
Don't
This dude, that's how he
ever
was.
don't ever call Anderson Anakin.
But like he's not Anakin, but his arc is just like him. He turned into a Sith Lord as soon as he got Corporal. Tell me I'm wrong, son. Tell me I'm wrong. As soon as he got Corporal, he turned into the Sith Lord and he came to us like we were the younglings and just tore us down, son. He went to the Jedi Temple, our barracks, and he tore us down, trying to act like he was in charge, son. He's the fake Anakin, son. You know who really thought he was Anakin though? That nigga
Argan.
Sarf. That nigga Sarf thought he was Anakin, son. He said that he was the best saber duelist there. I told him he's not, son. I told him he's not.
Good job, son.
Oh, don't worry, son. I made
He
sure he
needs
knew
to
that he
know.
wasn't.
He needs to know.
He was, he's not the chosen one, son. He's the fallen one, son.
Yes.
Who would Tribby be? I feel like Tribby would be one of the Jedi who got destroyed in Order 66. I feel like he died like within the first couple of minutes of Order 66. I feel like he got fucking destroyed, son. Like nothing. Like nothing, son. You see us, we survived. We're here. But him? Nothing, son.
Nothing for him.
Yes. See, if we stormed the Jedi Temple with our lightsabers, son, there'd be nothing they could do about it, son. Dude, if we were in the Star Wars universe, son, we would never lose. We would never, bro, I'm telling you right now, we would never lose, bro. We would be the strongest niggas, bro.
Yes.
We would be, bro. we would we would already know Count Dooku or not Count Dooku. We would already know Lord Sidious's plan, son. We'd know that he was trying to take over the Senate to call Order 66. Whole time we'd kill him and take his place. And fuck being the emperor, son. We would be the emperors. Right, son?
Yes.
You'd have half the galaxy. I'd have half the galaxy. And together, we'd have the whole galaxy.
Yo, this motherfucker in this story mode's trying to bully me around. I'm about to bash his skull in.
With your
He's like, you need to wear this clown nose wherever we go. Like, fuck no.
He thinks he's raw in NBA 2K14, huh? Okay. Show him who's raw.
I already averaged the most points per game on the team.
Of course. It was part of the plan all along. Let's not make it more difficult than it needs to be. I low-key want to start streaming off my PC on TikTok. I feel like it'd be way easier than PS5. Because I don't think on PC you need a fucking Elgato like you do on PS5.
No,
I just want to
you
start.
don't.
I've
But
been too
I
lazy.
do have an Elgato. I've an Elgato plugged in the PS4. And
Yeah, that's like that's the only bad thing about PS5. Like not really, because it's like once you have it, you're chilling. But like I just wish like you didn't need that. I wish you could just like you could just start streaming off of it. But it does come with a cost though. But the thing about PS5 and PC is that PS5 is a little bit cheaper than a PC, and the Elgato 2 is just depends on what you have. And
Yeah,
Now that
but
I
streaming
have
off
both
a
right here.
PC is so much better than all. So like you can't even control your stream. Like you like
Yeah, or like another like little laptop or something. I think too you could, but yeah, off your phone is like when you could just have one screen or like two screens like you have and just switch between them. Have chat on one or just yeah, bro. It should be so much easier. Dude, if they make Battlefront 3, son.
hopefully this YouTube shit takes off. My shit's starting to get a little bit used now.
Oh, your shit's gonna get in the algorithm more and more. Just wait, son.
Like my last
The Lord has a plan.
video has 140 views. And then
Dude,
one,
you just gotta start spamming the share likes of bro. I'm
and
telling
then
you,
one
just
of,
start spamming that shit.
and then one of my lives of me playing 2K14 has like 70.
Really? Oh shit, that's pretty good for a YouTube live. I feel like YouTube lives are the hardest to get popping. I
Yeah,
just have a
it's
feeling because
like
most of those have like most people I see in there that aren't like above like 10K followers, like they only get like a few viewers and then like maybe like after a few months like their live gets a couple other views. But on TikTok I feel like it's so much easier because they just scroll and if they like what game you're playing they'll be like, oh yeah, let's see what's going on here. Feel me, gang.
yeah, that's true. On TikTok, like you're probably gonna get recommended a lot more, but I don't know. Cause like sometimes you get shadow banned. I've seen people like doing TikTok live with like 100 followers or like less than 100 followers. I don't know how they do it, but
Because they're fucking ugly. Dude, what you know what game we need to start streaming together? Me and Swanson play a little bit, but he doesn't play it much because he plays Rust with like weird motherfuckers. So I just be like, hey, when you're done playing Rust, come play with a real nigga. Because Rust in the game is kind of the same, except this game called Arma. That shit's like real military combat. That shit's actually
oh
pretty
yeah,
fun.
I've
I don't
heard
like
of that game.
Milsim. Yeah, I'm not a Milsim fan, but when he put me onto this game, I was low key. Like I'm low key in. Like not even low key. I have mad hours on that game on Steam now. But when I first started playing back in like February, I was like, oh no, fuck this. But when I got on PC with the mods, this shit's like real war, bro. I got my little Marine Corps outfit. I got my patches. Nigga, I'm raw in that bitch. I see everybody. How do you see me? How long have you been
Are
sitting
the
there with your
are the
sniper?
controls good?
I I have good controls because I know how to set them up. You just yeah, the controls are good, but you can also it's super easy to set up your own controls too. Like you could make things whatever you want. I could give you some tips on some controls you could do. I like the leaning feature because like I mean people use it, but how good are they? Hey let me ask you this: how good are they? And do they have the crosshair like you downloaded that I told you? Probably not. So they don't know where the middle of their screen is. We do though. We
So is
know.
that the only thing that's for is like showing me like the exact middle of my screen, or can I move it around?
Oh, it's just to show you exactly where the middle of your screen is. I don't think you can move it around, and I wouldn't move it around, but yeah, it's just to show you exactly where like the middle. That's like it's like so like if you see a nigga on your map, you line that dot up with the nigga in front of you, and you have him in your sights before he does. But the whole time he's aiming in before he's even locked on middle in you. He's like, where is he? He's trying to guide line his little scope toward you. You're already on him. Fink fink. Sit the
Think,
fuck
think.
down, nigga. And there's proximity chat, so you could me and you could be walking up on the nigga while he's down bleeding out, begging his boys to help him. We could be like Russian
Yeah,
fuck.
like Devin Haney asking the ref to give him 2 more seconds.
Fuck Devin Haney. That
Dude, that
fucking
ref was
motherfucker.
so biased in the Garcia fight.
Oh yeah. That motherfucker is pussy. And he still got rocked, son. The Lord controlled that fight. He was the real ref.
He didn't fight good against Broly though.
Yeah, he didn't have that energy about him. I don't know what it was. Like he just, it seems like he just really honestly wanted to go against Devin. Like he really, it seems like he accomplished what he wanted to, and he's kind of like a little bit done.
Yeah.
Like not like he's done, but I feel like he's not gonna be fighting like too much longer. Maybe in like 5 years he might not, or maybe later. But I just feel like he's like kind of done with the shit. Like he's been fighting since he's what, like 6 years old. I don't think he wants to do it much longer.
I mean, he's already made.
Hella bread, yeah, he's good, bro. Like all he needs to do is invest and just make his own business. Like he could literally just be like, "Oh, Ryan Garcia products here," and just finish. Like you just make protein shit. That's what I would do, bro. Honestly, like boxing's so rigged nowadays. All you need to do is make a few mil and just start a business and be like, "Yep, I'm done. 5-0. I'm a winner. Fuck y'all, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas." Y'all niggas ain't raw. We are. The fuck? We're the winners. You're the loser. We're the winner. You're the loser. Nigga. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do when we stream together, son, because we have many games to stream. We could stream Battlefront. What other? We could stream Left 4 Dead. We could be like, who wants to hop on Left 4 Dead with us? It costs $15. It costs $15 to play with us. Nah, that's crazy. We would be scamming niggas at that point.
Yes.
Just to have them niggas muted. That would be so funny. $15 to play with us. Who wants to play? And then we're on the thing just playing together by ourselves, letting the other niggas
Yeah,
know.
like when people used to be like money drops in GTA, the
Yep.
modded money drops, and they never do it.
You want to know what's crazy? We could literally download GTA, find a way to money drop, and have niggas pay us that are also on PC. Dude, that's the biggest scam I've ever seen is money drop. I mean, not on like Xbox and stuff and like Xbox 360 back then, but like if you do money drops on PC and you're paying a nigga to do it when they get the mod menu for free, that is crazy, son. Because me and you could download a mod menu, do money drops, and niggas would be like, I'll pay you. How much is for a money drop? $50 for $100,000. That's a scam. Dude, I don't. I think it's only $10 for $100,000 in the shark cards, which is crazy. If we did $50, dude, I'm such an. I can't. I don't want to do it. If they really want to do it, okay, $50 for $100,000. But it's up to them. Let's just hope they don't know how much shark cards are. If you got $200 US dollars for 3 million. No, that's a fucking scam because $100 will give you like what, 8 million? Dude, that's crazy. I bet you niggas would still pay for that shit.
Yes.
$200? Okay, bet. Not realizing that they could literally spend $100. Nigga. People would literally be calling us the scam kings on GTA if we did that shit. Want a free modded account? Okay, what's your PayPal? Give us $100. You said it was free though. What's your PayPal? You're already this far. Don't you want the account? Nah, bro. You know how many times I got scammed as a kid? Trying to get diamond camo on Black Ops 2, trying to get money drops and shit. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you how many. Dude, when I was like 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, bro. Not like as many as you probably think. Like I'm making it sound like I got scammed every single time, but there's been like at least 3 or 4 times on Black Ops 2 that I got scammed. And one dude like I was friends with for like a couple months, and he scammed me too, which is crazy. Like I met him during like
Yeah, dude, online people, you can't trust them. Like, I was wagering this dude in college football, and, like, I actually sent, like, my part that I lost, but when I beat him, he never sent me anything.
I know that's so fucked. Like no, he has no honor in that shit. Like that's even
Yeah,
more fucked.
because he comes to me while I'm streaming the game, and then if I don't pay him and he loses, like, or if, I lost, like, it's on video.
Exactly. But like for him, it doesn't matter. It's not his channel,
Yeah.
which is crazy. That is fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, I got scammed for diamond camo. Nigga, they were older than me. They were probably like 14 at the time. I was probably like 11, 12. They were smarter than me, son. They had me going around Nuketown doing this dumb shit. I'm so, dude. I'm looking back on it, bro. Like I would fucking kill that nigga, bro. Like I would beat the dog shit out of him. But like, he was like, "Yeah, shoot this mannequin's head off, knife this guy." And he's like, "I want you to say something." He was like, "I got scammed," and I'm like, "Wait, what?" And he left. I was so pissed, son. I asked my brother to go bring me to Target at like 10 o'clock at night so that I could go get like a $20 Xbox card, and that's what
Hmm.
I gave him. I should have knew right then and there. But guess what? Like, dude, you know the feeling of getting scammed? It's the worst feeling because you're like,
Yeah.
bro, like, hey, dude, it's the worst fucking feeling ever, bro. Because you really trusted the nigga, bro.
Yeah, you really, you really put your time and you're hoping that they wouldn't.
And they're like so nice about it, and they're like, nah, like of course not. Of course they're gonna tell you everything you want to hear. Like, nigga, they don't give a fuck about you. They wanna buy skins and shit. They wanna buy the 299 skins in Black Ops 2. They wanna buy the VC. Like, nigga, they don't give a fuck about us. Obviously now we know, but like back when I was like 12, bro, I was just nigga. I just wanted diamond camo. I did not want to grind all that shit. Fuck out of here.
Yes.
But then the mods came in and someone unlocked all and everybody's account one day, like nothing. I'm like, oh, all right. I guess I have diamond camo. I'm fucking raw. I know that. And there's so many of these messages. I'm putting my shit on do not. Fuck is you talking about? Niggas talking about some new announcement. We have a new server. Fuck your server, nigga. Fuck your server, nigga. Oh, dude, one time this mother, I wish I knew how to save videos on my PC because I'm still new to like trying to save videos, and sometimes it glitches and doesn't save any more than 10 seconds.
Hmm.
But dude, this one motherfucker got shit on. I was fucking his teammates up with my M27, right? On Arma. I was fucking sniping his boys from about 600, 500 meters away. They were hiding in houses. Their heads were peeking out of windows trying to shoot my team on the ground. I was hitting about two or three of their boys, waiting there for about 5 minutes, not getting any contact. I hear behind me a nigga rummaging through the bushes, right? And he knows I'm there. You can turn your neck in the game if you hold R1 and like move your head. You can turn your neck without like moving your whole body. So I could see the nigga behind me, and he's standing there with his pistol out, and I turned around at the perfect time. This is what I did. Like I'm on the ground prone, right? He's behind me with his pistol looking at me. I'm guessing he's trying to get like a clip on me. He gets so embarrassed. Like I hope he was streaming because I get up, turn around, and he's bleeding out, and I'm like, "You're such a pussy. You're such a pussy. You're ass. You're so ass." And he's like, "I know, bro. I know." And then I headshot him, and he's done talking. You don't hear his voice anymore. You don't hear his voice anymore. If I had that clip, like, it sounds fake, but I promise you I did that, and that's the only time I think I'm ever gonna get away with that for how fast I did it, bro. Oh my, he's so embarrassing, dude. He's the worst fucking player in the world. All he had to do was just shoot me on the spot, because that's what I would have did.
I
Fuck all
think
the waiting trolling shit.
I think if
I
you
know that.
press like the
I,
Windows key plus G or C.
yeah, it does the game bar, but that only saves about 10 seconds, and I was too late to do it in time to get that.
I
I
think
had to
you
like hide in the bushes, and
I
yeah,
think you
I
can
couldn't do
change
that.
it in settings.
I I know. Can't you do it in NVIDIA GeForce with the overlay? I know you can do it through GeForce. It's confusing as fuck. Like, you could put on the overlay for the GeForce overlay. I heard the GeForce is easier, but I know exactly what you're talking about with the game bar.
Yeah.
But I wish they
Like the
had like the
clips you're
PS5
looking at
version. That's
on
so easy.
Undisputed, that was for
That was from Game Bar. Damn, I should. Yeah, I don't know. I wish. Okay, so my only problem with it is it doesn't actually record the last 10 minutes. It only records um the last 5 seconds for some reason, or 10 seconds. That's my only problem. Unless my like PC's glitched or some shit, then
mm,
I guess niggas are just ugly.
I guess they are. So.
Yes. I'm a Jedi, like my father before.
It was a perfect pass. How that dude know?
He only thinks he did, son. Until you fucking grab your hammer and show him who's more strong. I feel like that's something Milosh would say. I'll grab my hammer and show him how strong I am. Head ass.
Bet they called a foul and
Of course they did, son. They're the Sith.
no way that got tipped. Way. Are you playing campaign?
Yeah, I am. I'm just chilling in like the safe room with these niggas real quick, just seeing what weapons and just shooting niggas out of the window. You know, like the safe room when like you're chilling and like all the zombies are out there. I'm just waiting for them. I'm just shooting them at the mall through the little window, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Yes.
Hella zombies, but nothing they can do about it. One thing I think you'd like on here is trying to do survival challenges. And honestly, just going for challenges in this game is pretty fun too. Like, not challenges, but like trophies. Since it's an older game, like the challenges aren't that crazy,
Yeah.
but they're pretty fun. I'm a trophy hunter. I like doing that shit. I'm so surprised they never made a Left 4 Dead 3, bro. That would have been such a hard game.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I kind of would like them to wait on making some games, like not Battlefront 3. I want them to make that now, but like games like this, if they remastered them today, it would be crazy, son.
Yeah, next gen graphics for a Left 4 Dead game would be
Crazy. You know how crazy the levels would be? Oh my goodness. I see you, zombie. Don't worry. Ooh, I know he got sniped through the window. I can tell you that much.
yes.
He thought he got out that jam, but I can assure you right now that he didn't. So, yeah, let me tell you that. Oh, he made that one noise where he's like, "Yee!" The ugly nigga noise. Yeah, he came to the window after I sniped his boy and was making the ugly nigga noise. The homeless nigga, "Yee!" noise, nigga. Dude, I want to fucking strangle that nigga. Fuck you on that
Bro, why
for,
did he
nigga.
not pass me the ball?
Didn't he tell you? The new porn is out, son. The evilness, son. We're against it now. Anybody that has a porn gamer tag is now an enemy of the Republic. They're against us, son.
Yes. Bro, why are they leaving him wide open?
They don't want to admit the fact that their testosterone levels are lower than Neon, son.
You saw that clip.
Yeah, that nigga's ugly. Obviously, it could be fake, but honestly, I low-key believe it just because of how weak he is, bro. Like, you
Yeah.
know, on Snapchat, when you see creators, like, I'm not following him or anything, but I see his account on Snapchat, and the nigga's pussy, like if he didn't do the shit to embarrass himself to get to where he's at, there's no way Sam Frank would be dating him, bro. There's just no way.
Yes.
Like she's like nice and stuff, I guess, but she's gold digging the hell out of him and cheating on that nigga. I know that. I know that. See us, it wouldn't happen to us, but him, it's happening to him, son. Right this very moment, he's probably laying in bed all alone while she's out on the yacht getting piped down by some other nigga. who has more to offer than just money, charm, affection, testosterone filled dick, no homo. Like that nigga has more than that nigga. If that nigga's testosterone is that low, what does he have to offer to Sam Frank, who isn't even that bad? I know that.
I'm pretty sure she does OnlyFans.
Yeah, she does. I saw a clip where dude, she's probably gonna go down the really wrong path. Like Neon was like, I'm not forcing you to become Muslim or anything, but if you want to, you can. She was like, I'd be a good Muslim. I'm like, oh yeah, you're going to hell. If you make that decision, you're going to, bro, it's over. You wanna know what's crazy? Like, think about this, bro. All the Muslims in the world, all the millions, possibly billions of Muslims in the world, right? They all think they're going to heaven, son. But me and you, we laugh at them, son, knowing they're wrong, knowing that they're going down the wrong path, telling them that they're going down the wrong path. But they think they're right, son. Isn't that crazy, son? Knowing that the
They couldn't
devil,
be more wrong.
which is crazy, son. But all the Muslims that come to Christianity are like, wait, not even Christianity, to Jesus. They're just like, I wish I knew before because I would have been going down the wrong path. Nigga, you had your chance. They're uncles, they're grandfathers of the enemy republic ISIS, the Sith. They're in hell, son. And me and you, son, we'll be playing basketball in heaven forever. Isn't that right, son?
Yes.
Yes, son. This might be a bad take since I'm not really a 2K player, but how would you feel about first-person 2K? I feel like that shit would be hard.
Yeah, it'd probably be too hard. But I mean, if it's like a VR type of game,
like say it's first person, but like it's easily VR compatible. They make it super easy. It's not like hard or anything, and like you can choose to go third person, but it wouldn't be super zoomed out. You know what I mean? It'd be like your character is on like mainly the left side of the screen, so it'd be kind of like fair for like the first person too. But like in the game, like you could do like with AI people, but it was more like, okay, you're not really on, like you're not doing NBA, it's more courtside, and your character is just like a normal person, and everybody else is just like a normal person. You just go off that. You're not like a prospect of the NBA. You're just a normal person going to Venice Beach or wherever you decide to go. I feel like that shit would be cold, bro. Like, I just feel like 2K needs to kind of switch up like their little style a little bit. It's same with COD. Same with all these other games. Same with porn too. Porn's getting old, right, son?
yes.
They're losing their followers. They lost us, son. We were on their side before until we learned the horrible truth of the devil's plans to use Jewish people to push their pornography, right, son?
Yes.
It's crazy though. If you look it up, that's all owned by Jewish people. Porn is owned by Israel people, bro.
It's crazy how they think they're the truth.
Yes, son. It's crazy because they were.
They
They were a
were,
long time
but
ago,
in
but
the
they
Bible
failed.
it says that they lose the power, like they tend to forget the word of God over and
Yep.
over and over
They
again.
they 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 kept complaining. They even in the Bible they wanted to go back to the Egyptians because they weren't getting what they wanted from God. So they said, "Oh, like I'd rather go back there. At least I had food to give us while we were their slaves." Like, how fucking retarded are you? He's doing all this stuff for you, and you're sitting there complaining about food when he literally said, "Don't take more than you need, because I need to believe that you trust in me." Whole time, God's God. He already knows that they're gonna fail, but they keep on doing it anyways. But the reason God loves us so much is because of us, son, the different people who aren't Jewish and don't have big noses and aren't fake, right, son?
Yes.
That's why we're the winners. Son, fuck it, we're the chosen ones, right, son?
Yes.
Yo, imagine me and you go to Israel and we're like, we're the chosen ones. We're the chosen one. You want to fight? We're the bro. We'd rock the fuck out of something, bro. I'm telling you right now, we'd rock the fuck out of their ass. Because they'd come over trying to haul us and hit us and shit just because we're not. Bro, what? Get the fuck out of Dodge. You're not raw. You're a bitch.
Tell him to get out of Dodge.
I know that.
Should I keep playing 2K or get on Left 4 Dead?
It's whatever you want, son. I'm just sitting here racking up my kills for a trophy. And right now, I see a zombie digging in his ass. Okay, get fucked, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Dude, it's funny what they make the zombies do in this game. They're so dirty, bro. They throw up, they dig in their fucking ass. They're all fucking gross, son. I will literally rip the fuck out of a zombie's head in this fucking game, son. Keep fucking with us and see what happens, right, son? Ooh, I sniped him, son. I don't think he's alive anymore.
Our team's not too good, son. We're 7-7 right
My team's doing pretty good, son. We're about 500-0 because all these zombies keep getting bodied and none of my teammates are going down so far. One thing that will piss you off is if you play this game with actual fucking people. I swear the bots are better than actual people in this game. I'm telling you right now. Like, the actual people, like, they'll be like, "Hey, can I get help? Can I get help?" Like, nigga, stay with the fucking team. Why are you running off by yourself thinking you're King fucking Kong? You get hit by one special and yourself, unless you kill them before they grab you. But if that nigga grabs you, it is over. So why the fuck are you gone, son? And he's like, "I didn't know, nigga. You literally said you were playing this game since like 2015. How the fuck you not know that shit? Whole ass nigga."
now.
I know that.
Yeah, I know that. Let him fucking.
I know that, son. Get fucked.
Did a boomer get hurt, son?
Oh no, just a normal infected son. He's just standing there, not realizing that I was gonna snipe his head off. It's okay. He learned his lesson.
Yes.
I have a feeling 2026 is gonna be the best year of gaming. We need Wolf Among Us 2. We need The Last of Us 3 without the fucking gay pride shit attached to it. Just normal shit. Fighting and gore. We need Gears of War 5. We need war. We need raw. We need honor. We need For Honor 2. Nigga, we need anything that resembles raw war, honor, and God, and we're gonna win, son. I'm telling you that. But as soon as y'all want to start pushing out that pride shit and thinking you guys run shit, that's when you guys are gonna have to sit the fuck down.
Yes.
Cause even COD, bro, they put that pride fucking flag where you can put it in your your calling card, like nigga, you're fucking gay. Whoever added that shit, you're a faggot.
Yeah, all the free gay flags.
They literally put them in the thing to download. Oh, it's for free. You can have it. Since when did a gay nigga not get scared in combat? I know a normal nigga gets scared. Anybody who gets scared in combat. I'm talking about a nigga that'll leave you. A nigga that will run away, not save your life because he's gay. I know that. Well, maybe besides Barbo, but he's an exception, son. He's one of the gay guys that will literally rape the guy who's trying to kill you. So I guess you're kind of lucky to have him on your team. I don't know. It's a double-edged sword.
He'll roll around.
One thing I can tell you right
roll
now.
around on the floor for you.
Mm-hmm.
He loves the ground fight.
Dude, I honestly hate ground fighting. Like I can't stand that shit.
A fight, I'm not gonna just drop to my knees and try and grab you and bring you to the floor.
We're gonna scrap up top until it gets to that point. Because if you're overrun,
I know
you're
I'm definitely
fighting.
gonna get a few fucking eye gouges. Like I'm doing a couple eye jabs.
Oh yeah, bro. If me and you are versing two Iranian fucks, bro, we're literally sticking our thumbs all the way through their eye sockets.
Dude, yeah,
we're gonna
could
watch
you
them
imagine
scream,
like that feeling of like just pushing
Dude,
through
like,
someone's eyes and hearing them scream and shit?
think about the feeling of like accidentally, like someone's finger accidentally even swiping or just touching your eye. Dude, that feeling has to be so bad, getting a whole entire fat thumb pushed through your eyes.
Dude, yeah,
And it's
like
happened.
someone's like fat middle finger just like going in the back of your skull.
That's why we're wearing goggles in combat. I know that.
That's why we're gonna make sure we don't cut our nails for a week or two.
Oh yeah, we're pushing right through with our nail. It's gonna be the sharpness. And
Because you know
dude, I
they're
swear,
not cutting theirs. They use theirs to cut steak and shit. You know they're not cutting theirs.
I never even thought about that. That's crazy. They probably actually do. They literally sit there cutting their entire 50-pound steak with their whole pinky.
No, I literally saw this video. This dude was using like a toenail to cut steak in the middle of the freaking.
Dude is disgusting, son. He was eating that, son, with his dirty, infested, COVID-filled nail. Disgusting. Evil, disgusting person. No, I'm gonna get some fucking something to drink.
I know his teammate just threw the ball off his head.
Can you still hear me, son?
Yeah. This dude just got pelted in the face by the ball from his teammate.
Is it plugged in, Mom? Oh, okay. Okay. So you're here in the mornings, but just not at night.
Oh, come on, bro. There's no way. Definitely should have gone in.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night. Well, the thing is, the laptop that I want is costly, so just it's a gaming laptop. It's probably in like the 800s. But like I don't want you to spend too much. Just give me a little bit for it and then I'll work my ass off. Well, I'll just find a one that's like
Damn, bro, like we're losing to the Magic. We're really losing to the Magic. Feeling like I'm almighty, so bang bang.
There's always some firepower in every freshman class, and even among those top guns, he's the best of the best. Certainly, he'll be an offensive force for years to come.
And I was really excited for him to get his chance to play, Steve, and he has not disappointed anybody this season. He is a true talent.
Clock at 6. Harris with it. Williams picks him up. And Davis gets it to go.
Damn, bro.
Clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
The Hawks trail by 6. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Fresh. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic
That green.
rebounds now tonight. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And winning that game the way they did, guys, with the incredible fourth quarter comeback. Couldn't have been a better feeling.
Yeah, it was definitely a gut check win for them. They never stopped fighting, which was really impressive, even when things looked their worst.
That one's good.
Like, bro, how do I not get an assist?
Bucket from Horford.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Davis. Second chance effort.
back up.
2 points
What
on
is
the
you
way.
talking about? Talking about some
He's got the
yeah, nigga.
He's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards.
Acting like they're gonna come in here and just go crazy.
And we can't forget
Ooh, yep, he got sniped. I know that.
keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint.
I know that.
So it's Orlando now. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Yeah, that last meeting, they won the game, and remember, it was a huge day for the bench, and they got some key points from their reserves.
I'm using the Desert fucking Eagle. I know they're getting put down with that shit.
Feeds it to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. They get a hand on it.
You know what game we need to stream too? I'm not like super good at it. Like I can get diamond,
Steve talked about the
but fucking Apex Legends, bro.
last time, Clark, and it was
That game's pretty fun.
in that regard.
Kevin, it really was. I mean,
I haven't played it in a while, but I heard the graphics are good.
Oh, the graphics are amazing on PC. Even on the lowest settings, they're good.
Nelson from outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's 13 points for Jameer Nelson.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Off the pick. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down.
I'm just clearing out the small, son. They think they can just stop us by yelling.
really there, and I'm not talking about the
Nigga,
you see in a movie theater.
sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, nigga. What? You survived that? Sit the fuck down, nigga.
So far in this quarter.
Well, you knew with no Joe Johnson in Atlanta anymore, there'd be
Yep, Boomer got. Yep, you wanted to know if a Boomer got shat on, son? Just now a Boomer did, son. He was about to throw up all over the place. Guess what happened to him, son?
Orlando making some changes.
He got exploded, son.
Yeah, this dude missed 2 free throws. But good thing you blew up the Boomer before he before he hurt you.
The call is going to be
Before he hurt me, son. The boomer was definitely a pedophile in his last life, son.
season, upping his scoring rate. Clark over 17 points a game.
I really liked his efficiency, Kevin.
Oh shit, the witch is there.
As he added to his point totals, he
Oh
Oh,
shit.
I remember the witch.
the more physical player than
The witch got startled and we just shat on that motherfucker.
something
Sit the fuck down, nigga.
as anybody's in the league for his size.
Nelson outside. Turkoglu outside.
But yeah, we can do like our own lobby and play just us two and CP.
Oh yeah, yeah, we should definitely do that.
Nelson's got 6.
I don't really feel like playing with other people until like you kind of like get the hang of it, because then like literally it's gonna be up to us. Like obviously you get the hang of it, but I'm talking about like to the point where we play on advanced. Because like honestly, low-key playing on harder difficulty in this shit is pretty fun, just because it's like it's actually a challenge. Like these zombies don't let up. And I couldn't do expert with people, so I had to do it with the bots, and that was extremely difficult to get that achievement. Like fucking I don't know how I did it. Like I definitely don't know how the fuck I did it.
Averaging 8 points a game. 2-second difference.
What was the achievement again?
Hey, what'd you say, son? Sorry, a bomb went off.
What was the achievement that you got?
It was like it was something about finishing on expert, and I finished the expert achievement. Shit was hard. I don't remember exactly what it's called. There's so many achievements that I still have to do, but
No good. Shots continue.
yeah. Fucking ridiculous, son. And the tank's after me, son. We're gonna have fun going against those.
Oh yes. Getting ragdolled around.
Oh, especially the Chris Walker version. The one that you downloaded.
I forgot about that.
Oh yes, son. I remember. I took time to make that list, son. Because Outlast is our favorite horror. Honestly, it's my favorite horror game. Like without a weapon that you use, like that's my favorite fucking horror game.
Yeah.
That shit's so scary. I might just get it on this, just like I completed it on PS5. I want to complete it on this account. I know that. I'm like 80% complete on the challenge in this game. But they're extremely fucking different. Especially the survival challenges. Surviving 10 minutes in survival is fucking crazy, son. I know that. Damn. Why didn't y'all just fucking
Remember
shoot the
that
fucking witch?
motherfucker with the bat that scared the fuck out of us in Outlast?
With the bat? Who? Was he in the basement?
He is
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. He was running through the buildings, right? He was running through like that
Yeah.
one dark area. I know what you're talking about.
Hallway.
Yeah, he was in that dark hall. Yeah, bro, I know exactly what you're talking about. He scared the fuck out of me, dude. I think him and Dr. Traeger are the scariest ones. Like, obviously the big nigga's scary, but he just gets old because he's always around. Like, he's always chasing you.
Yeah, he's just
But-
walking around. But it is
Yeah, like, and
scary
you can
when
hear
you
him.
just like turn the corner and he's just chilling there.
Yeah, and he's like breathing. It's even more scary when he doesn't notice you and you're like, oh shit, I have to get past this motherfucker. I have to really find out how to beat this motherfucker, son. Yep, the jockey's down, son.
Yeah, that dude's
The fuck
the
up.
dude stole the ball from me in the game, and I right when he got it, I tipped it back, and then his teammate got it. He tried to pass it, and I deflected it. I was not letting them score. So
Resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The
Yes.
Nelson's checked in. Flalo against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis.
You were not letting him
Fuck
score.
no. Glenn Davis would never make.
Well, Clark, like you said, hard to believe, but it's true. The Magic did have a better record than the Lakers for the early part of the season, but that was mostly due to a surprise down year from the Lakers, Steve, and a hot start for Orlando.
And remember, the Magic did get that big win at Staples against LA. That was kind of a revenge for the D. Howard trade. But as time wore on, you know, the Magic's lack of talent showed, and they really struggled the rest of the season.
Flalo dishes to Nelson. Rebound, Atlanta. Teague's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fresh, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 5 assists in the game. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
But in Arma, you can use the M27.
Oh, and even better weapons. That's not even the best weapon in the game. There's like the M38. Yeah, you can't use M27, but there's the M27 AAR. There's the M38, which is the upgraded DMR version of that. There's the fucking what else version? There's like all types of AKs. There's the saw. That shit is crazy. There's silent LMGs. There's all types of different sniper. They have the intervention sniper, the Barrett. They have what's the fuck, the M4. They have, dude, they go crazy with the mods on that game. Like it's like they took pictures of the gun and 3D modeled it and just put it in the game because they're literally exactly the same. But yes, son, the M27 is in the game, son. You can choose what scopes you want. You can choose how your character looks. Like you can give him whatever uniform you want. There's ghillie suits on some of the maps. And in the update, which was, hold on,
How much is the game?
it's $40, but it's worth it. It has everything. Like, and on PC it has mods. I mean, PS5 just got mods today. Like they just got the ability to play modded version like we do. It used to be just Xbox One and PC, but now PS5 players. So now the lobbies are even more filled up. And once I get you used to like the controls and I get you up to speed on how the game works, bro, we're gonna be ambushing squads. We're gonna be on the radio. We're gonna shoot 2 Russian niggas, take their radios, hear what their team's saying. Bro, I'm telling you right now, we're gonna run shit on that game. We're gonna run that game. We're gonna run Battlefront 2020.
If it's like an actual tactical game, then
Oh, dude, it's tactical. Like you have to actually call in like help. Like there'll be people on the radio on your team who are like, "Who needs pickup from this location?" Is to me and my brother Oliver. We're under fire. We're moving to the tree line north of Houston because they have like each spot that you go to take over, and like it's like Battlefield kind of where like you take over a spot. They have names, and they're names of states. So it could be Wisconsin, Oklahoma, Texas, New York, and it has like a few names like that of like 8 different areas you take over. And yeah, bro, it changes each time, so it's not the same name each different map. And some of the games, like I promise you, some of the games last over 24 hours. So you could get off, leave the next day, go to work, come back online that night, and it'll literally be the same game.
damn.
So it's crazy. Patience in that game is literally like, one time I was in top of an area and with my ghillie suit and my sniper kit, and I literally was sitting there waiting for someone to try and take our radio station because it takes 10 seconds to hold square or whatever button it is for PC to take the radio relay station. And I waited there. I was playing Clash Royale. I was such a loser. I was playing Clash Royale. I was watching YouTube, and then I hear a truck pull up with about 5 of them, and you know what I did, son? And they're like, I can hear their proximity chat. Where the fuck is he, nigga? And they shot a rocket at me and got him, but I got at least 4 of them. I think there was more trucks pulling up because they called reinforcements, son, and I was all alone.
You're
This was like
you're
within my
like
first month
Davy
and a half.
Crockett in that most.
Yes, son. I was like Davy fucking Crockett in the Alamo, son. I was all by myself, son. But that game is 100% worth the buy. That's a game I'm never on downloading, especially now that PS5 has it. You know how many newbie motherfuckers are gonna be from PS5? You're gonna have a head start because you already know how to shoot. But these motherfuckers coming to our shit, they don't know.
The Alamo movie goes crazy.
I need to watch it, son. I
I
need to watch
I
it
feel like
now.
it's like a big thing in Texas because it happened in Texas, but like in school, like we like learned quite a bit about that shit.
That's the crazy thing. I never really learned about it, so it looks like I'm going to have to learn. What are all the games you have on Steam, son? Do I even have you added? I don't think I have you added on Steam. I don't think we've ever even really played like on Steam.
Um,
Your name's just IOHOOPS, right?
on Steam, I don't know. Or I'll have to wait till after this game. Like,
Yes,
don't
I think your
don't
name's
have
IOHOOPS. That's what it is for everything.
I don't have many games. I normally have like offline games on my PC.
Oh, I found you. You're the only nigga with IOHOOPS 100%. I found you. Do you have a friend named RJ85358 RJ?
That's my
Yeah,
brother.
that's you. Yep. I just added you, son.
Yes.
Yes, son.
Nelson with it. He's picked up by Brand. Shoots. They get it back. Davis. Here's Vucevic.
Looks like I'm gonna have to help you customize your account on there, son. We're gonna need to get you a profile picture. I already know what it's gonna be, son. It's gonna be Hudson. It's gonna be fucking Hudson, son.
Yes.
But not the shitty Hudson from Black Ops 2 where he got killed. We're talking about the prime Hudson, Black Ops 1, when him and Weaver were in the cold Arctic mission and they swung down through the glass and they were shooting through the glass, bro. That's probably the rawest mission in Black Ops 1. Every mission hit, bro. Like getting captured and Bowman was
Oh
losing
my
it.
gosh,
Take it
he
anymore.
fouled on the game-winning possession, bro.
Just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
He fouled on the game-winning possession, son.
Bro, I was about to take like the game, go up.
Ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
And so they foul
A
intentionally.
Sith Lord. I'm sorry, I'm quoting that game so much, or not that game, that movie. I fucking love Star Wars, son. Now that everybody's bringing it back up, I think we're winning, son.
We're winning.
If we actually get Battlefront 3 made from this, that's a legendary way to make a game get made. Because honestly, I wouldn't give a fuck if they just took everything from Battlefront 2 and then just worked off of the
I
game.
missed the
game's already
game
goated.
tying shot with an excellent release. I missed.
The game is gay for that, son. It just screwed you over, son.
I choked. I had
No,
the game
son.
in my hands.
The game choked. The game choked.
You could have kept your team alive with that shot.
I'm getting a fresh lineup tomorrow, son. I'm looking raggedy right now. Like my waves are looking good, but I need a fade. Fuck is you talking about? I know that. You know what we need to set up in the future, especially since you and Sarf have kids? We need to set up a whole thing where it might not be this year, it might not be next year, but one of these years we're gonna all go to Disney World, and the kids are just gonna have fun, and we're gonna show them what Star Wars is really about.
Yes.
Cause bro, I went there before when I was little, but I want to make my own lightsaber. I'm raw, bro. I need my own lightsaber. I want to be fucking raw. When I have a kid, they're making their lightsaber, and they're gonna either choose to be a Sith Lord or a Jedi Master. They can only choose one. I know that. I know my name's Mace Radu.
That's not how it works, man. You just can't
Mace
say that some of the
Radu.
choice would have ended with us winning the game. You never know
Yes,
for
sir.
sure. I did what I thought was best for our team in that situation. And it wasn't a bad look, truthfully.
They
It just
only
didn't fall
know
this time. Next time,
until the
it'll
end,
probably go
son.
down. Because I don't miss shots like that very
Till
often.
the end.
Yeah, thanks. Celebration. Man, like what? I don't know, man. I'm pretty tired. I got that early shoot around tomorrow, you know? Yeah, man. I really want to. I can't, man. You know, I know how it goes. I got to be 110% for tomorrow, man.
That he shares a name with such a pussy, but you know, Mace Windu was created first before him, so he doesn't really count. I know that.
Thanks for stopping by. As you know, it's important for me to regularly check in with all of our players. So, how you feeling about the team at this point of the season?
Everything's great, man. Getting to know the city a little bit. Coach is great. Players are great. It's all good.
Fantastic. Now we just got to keep winning games, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question, man?
Absolutely. Fire away.
It's kind of personal, but
That's all right.
I just feel like lately, it's like someone's controlling my life, like pushing buttons, moving a joystick.
Kind of like you're in a video game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's surreal. The NBA can be that way with the lights, the cameras,
Bro,
the photographers.
there should be an option to tell this GM that I want
That city. Is that
the
real?
players to play
The life you're
basketball.
living, my friend, is real. So go
I
out.
feel like
Get
my
out there.
team only
Fact, you're late for
relies
practice,
on
Coach.
me
Let's
to.
go. All right. Have a good workout.
I'm glad you feel that way too.
That's
All
how
right,
it
man.
usually is, son. That's how it worked at 8th and I, son. That's why
That
you
is
won
so
the game.
true. Remember, Sarf had the stacked team.
Yeah, bro.
It was literally just me having to shoot 3-pointers.
Yeah, and like you had like 2 to 3 people guarding you. It was like Mace and someone else guarding you at all times. I think that's cheap. I don't care how good someone is, bro. Just let them have the one, bro. It's just how it's supposed to
Oh
be. I
yeah,
get
double
sometimes you might
teaming.
need 2 people. But yeah, like I'm talking about like if you're on the edge of the court, like you don't need to be double teaming it. If one person can't guard that, then you can't guard that. And even when they did double team you, were still splashing in their face, which says that you're raw. So, yeah, I know that.
Nah, I wish that game got recorded. I was actually going crazy.
Yes, son. Yes.
Dude, it pissed me off because every time I'd play Sarf 1-on-1, it's like it's like the ball like just didn't want to go in the hoop. Like every shot would just go like in and out or like go around the rim and just fall out.
Yes, son. That's exactly how it was.
But George got the exact opposite of that.
George. That nigga George. He's so funny. I haven't heard from him in forever.
Fucking crab.
Yo, you crabbed. That nigga's ugly. I know that. I I know that, son. That nigga is so ugly. Head ass. It just pisses me off so much knowing that there's niggas out there making millions of dollars just playing video games and calling their supporters bitches all day.
Yeah,
Like for real, bro. Like they're
like
literally basically
how
calling
do
them
they
bitches.
trash talk their fans and then like they still
It's because they'll be like is like on the next stream. Oh, I was just joking. I was just joking, and their fans are like, oh, like I'm already supporting him. Because once you put bread into someone, why would you like be so easily not convinced that they were just joking, even though that's probably exactly how they felt in that moment. Like I get you might get mad at your supporters for spamming some shit, but if they're spamming shit that's true, then why are you getting so mad? It's true. Head ass.
yes.
I know that. Nah, but if you dead ass want to play Arma, bro, that's the game that we should definitely stream together because I'm not gonna lie, on TikTok I low key see a decent amount of people streaming that game. Especially today, I saw
Yeah, we
some
could do like
pretty big nigga.
do like Marines play Arma.
Yep, Marines play Arma. We just go in there and shit on people. Cause no, bro, you'll hear people on the mic. They'll be calling 9 lines and shit. Niggas are so ugly. Like
They
you don't
do
even need
that
to
in
be
the
calling 9.
game.
Yeah, like there's like it's mainly ex-military people or people who wish they were. You can tell who are and
Oh,
who
like
aren't,
the
bro.
little
There's people.
airsoft fuckers.
Yes, airsoft. It's like 60% airsoft, 25% actual vets, and the rest are just randoms trying to understand the game. Nah, I wouldn't even say it's 60% airsoft. I'd say like 40% airsoft, 40% actual vets, and then the rest are just regular people that like we're
Just
probably
play the
police
game.
officers or just want to play the game. Yeah, because it's really not that hard to understand. Like it's not like all the other games that Swanson plays that are confusing, like fucking Tarkov and shit. Like I don't like I don't like games where like if I die I lose all my fucking shit because I'm gonna get pissed the fuck off. I like to keep the shit that I get from scavenging and shit. Nigga.
In Arma, do you respawn or
Yeah, you respawn, like you can respawn wherever you want. Like you can respawn on the bases that you captured. And there's specific maps, and I'll show you the good maps that you should favorite. That'll be in your favorites. So if I'm not playing, then you can play it and have fun. Because it's genuinely a game where like you don't even need friends to play it because there's so many people you can meet, and like the proximity chat's so funny. One nigga was on the radio with me. We were taking a point and the Russians were coming, and he was like, I think there's a Russian. He was like stuttering. He's like, I think there's a Russian coming from the wood. And right when he said woods, I heard, and he stopped talking on the radio. And I was like, yo, and I was the last one there. I didn't even move my character. I was on top of some compound, and I was like laying down with my M27 with my sniper kit. Like I had like the 6 times scope on it, and I was just like, nah, bro, I'm not moving because they have their MVGs on too, and they are gonna see me, son. I can
that's
tell you that much.
unrealistic? The Russians should not have MVGs like that.
Well, I mean, we do too. Like we all have MVGs, but it's just at the same time, like
It
I
should
don't
be
know.
like
It's like you
realistic
feel
to
like,
what the other country like actually has.
yeah, I don't. The Russians don't have NVGs like we do. I feel like we definitely have the best NVGs to offer. 100%. Oh yeah, and the Taiwanese nigga that I met, I gave him all of our lingo, so he knows what raw means. He calls me son every single time. So every single time we go somewhere, he's like, "Son, are you there? Son, are you with me?"
Are you serious?
You're gonna. Yes, he's from Taiwan, bro, and we play on the weekends. You're gonna love that guy. I told him about you. I told him about my other son. He calls me son too.
Yes, yes.
Yes, son. So you'll hear his like little Taiwanese accent and his American voice. He'll be like, son, what are you doing? Get over here. He's not even annoying though. Like he's not even like that. He's just, you can tell he's from a different country, but he's still raw. Like I give him the lingo. He's pretty funny. He's actually good at the game. He was special forces for Taiwan, so yeah, he's pretty cool. The only thing is, he thinks I got dismissed from the military for my ankle, not knowing that it was for weed. But yeah, we're gonna keep that separate. You don't need to know all that shit. But yeah, I'm a fucking Marine in his eyes, so I know that.
Yes.
No, but I can tell he was special forces just by the way he plays. He's like super into it. He's worked with Marines in the past, so he he has some good tactics. We try and go in. We like staying away from people. One thing I'll tell you about that game is your fucking teammates will get you killed before the fucking enemy does.
Oh, like almost
Either,
every other game.
yeah, yeah, it's almost like every other game, except some of the maps don't have friendly fire on, so they won't even see your fucking name tag, and they'll just shoot before radioing in, like, "Hey, are you a friendly in this area?" No, they'll just fucking shoot you, and that's what I started doing, and then people got mad at me. But guess what? Fuck them, because that's what they did to me.
They'll just team kill you.
Yeah, that's why I only play on servers without that. And if I do play on a different server than the one I usually play on, I stay away from teammates, bro, because I'll just try and like get a little squad with me. Like I'll ask a couple people, "Hey, y'all want to go on a little mission?" And then we'll drive. I don't take the straight away approach like most people do. They'll just drive straight in there while they're getting shot at. I like to go like way around behind their compound while they're like setting up their kits. They'll be at the little area where they're like putting their armor on and everything, and I'll just scope their head off. They won't know where I'm at. I know I have a silencer on. I know I have a silencer on.
I know that.
I know that, son. Yes, son.
That is the case for any duo. Eventually, Steve, they found a happier medium, and that initiated some great offense between them.
Well, they were much more effective down the stretch last season, Kevin, and I thought it really showed in the way Lynn and Harden kind of played off of each other. So, you know, a lot of teams, they seem to want to have that second option for bringing the ball up or for attacking, and it is very effective to have a couple of guys who can each attack and create.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Fresh. He's got
Oh, we're going crazy. This game we might put up like points.
Are you by yourself?
Feels like it. I have 22 of my team's 36.
Good. Like Emperor Palpatine said.
Fresh has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yes.
Really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Exactly. I think that's probably the funniest part ever when he's like screaming that. Like he's like a 60-year-old man sounding like a 4-year-old screaming unlimited power.
Nah, dude, and his yellow ass, like, crackhead eyes.
Sith eyes, yes. I love how he's like, "Oh, please, don't kill me."
And then he gets all angry.
He's like, oh, please don't kill me. And Anakin's sitting there like, I need him. He's gonna save Padme. Bro, that nigga will not save Padme. He will kill her before he ever lets you have that love. He's a Sith, you fucking retard. I honestly think Anakin is so stupid, but I love him as a character. But, bro,
Brooks outside.
He must stand trial.
no, Anakin.
Dishes it to Harden. And Brand with the block.
He was already beaten. Mace Windu could have ended it all right there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Such a liar.
The Atlanta Hawks come into this one following a loss to the
This is how remember that one day when Staff Sergeant Pritchard like it seemed like he was gonna get in big trouble by the colonel because of making us do all that shit and we all snitched on him. This is how he was.
three-pointer. No good from Fresh. Here's Lynn. Second
I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't?
Nah.
And now, brought to you
Okay, hold on. Let me know if you can you hear this? Can you hear that?
Mm-mm.
What? Dude, that's loud as fuck, dude. Hold on.
the afterlife gleaming off the skyscraper.
You seriously can't even hear that?
It's like cutting out.
Oh, it's probably because of the way I have my microphone. It's like only supposed to really catch my voice.
Yeah,
That's crazy how
I was
good my
gonna
microphone
say
is.
like I think you have like voice isolation.
Yeah, it's super. It's for competitive mode.
Yeah.
It's for like.
Because I like
yeah.
kinda heard it in the background and then it just like cut.
Could you hear the part where it was like, "Oh please, don't kill me"? That nigga's so ugly. Oh,
You
that
should send
scene's
it
so.
in the chat.
Or I could screen share it and we could watch it together, son.
Yes.
Oh please. Oh, I'm gonna look up. Please, don't kill me. That nigga's so ugly.
Has a report for us from the sideline.
Dude, if we ever get a kill on a couple of Russian guys, we're gonna play, oh please, don't kill me, and we're gonna shoot them in their fucking face, son.
Nah, we gotta do them like those crud plug vids.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna take, you know, we can take their armbands too, right,
like-
son? So
like
their red
we're-
armband.
We're gonna find him. We're gonna find when he goes in the toilet, and then we're gonna like firing squad just shoot up the fucking outhouse.
Yes, son.
You remember that video?
I do remember that. He like fell out of the door. Bro thought he was safe, son.
Not wrong.
I'll screen. Are you able to watch the screen share now?
Third overall in fast break points. You know, Steve,
Where'd I go?
had a rebound. Everyone knew to
Just go back to the chat. I'll start screen sharing. You'll be able to see.
Oh, I'm on the chat.
Okay, I'll just put my YouTube stream. You should
Yeah,
be
I
able to
see
click
it.
on open stream. Oh, please, don't kill me.
Right now, you can get
Oh my
4
God, I
free
hate
phones
ads,
plus
bro.
4 lines for $90 with no trade-in.
Are we having the wool pulled over?
I am going to end this once and for all. You can't. He must stand trial.
Sorry.
He has control of the Senate and the courts. He's too dangerous.
Staff Sergeant.
I'm too weak. Oh, don't kill me, please.
I would shoot him in the face right there.
He must live. Please don't. I need him.
Dude, he looks like a caterpillar.
No. He survived. You can't tell me a Jedi wouldn't use the Force to survive that shit, bro. Darth Maul got cut in half.
I don't know. He's getting his eyes electrocuted like that.
Nigga's so ugly. That's how he felt. That's how he felt at 3 in the morning when he had us wake up because we didn't get his ass in trouble. No, dude, I believe he survived that. I believe he did, bro. I don't know why, but like, yeah, he got electrocuted. But think about this. Think about this. Think about this. He fell from a high height, so that's why he probably died, right? This dude survived this. He survived this. So I believe that he could have survived electricity. If he survived that, bro, I low-key think that he could survive that shit. And this is Arma right here.
Drones. I fucking hate that shit. It's like Battlefield. I was always the kind of guy that fucking banned the UCAV. I banned that shit.
I've never seen that gun before.
I hate that no skill bullshit. Fuck that. UCAV takes no skill, bro. I've dropped 70 kills in the game with a UCAV. That shit is skill.
I know you're playing 2K, but yeah, that's some Russian bait. I don't know why there's some. I don't know what map this is. But
no, I'm banning UCAVs all day.
Yeah, I've seen this guy in a game before. He plays in one of the servers I play. I low-key try and hunt him, but he's usually on NATO. If he wasn't though,
You don't like being a Russian?
Oh no, I haven't even been to the Russian side one time. I'm too loyal. I'm too loyal to the cause, son.
Yes.
I'm too loyal to us, son. We can never lose, son. Fuck the enemy, son. We're the winners. They're the losers.
Oh my gosh, that's so nasty.
He probably felt so raw when he was saying that for that scene. That's probably how the devil felt when he gave Muhammad the fake translation of Muslim people or whatever the fuck their shit's called. Fuck them niggas.
Yes.
He was, as soon as Muhammad was scared enough to be like, okay, I'll tell everybody. He was like, ah. And God just laughing at him. All right. Yeah. A couple of thousand years and he'll be burning forever for what you did to his son.
Yes.
I know that. Yes, son. Unlimited power. They can never beat us because of our power, son. No matter how hard they try, they'll always fucking lose.
How did I not grab that? Bro,
Did you have unlimited power?
I have 40 points, 0 assists, 0 rebounds. I've just been.
We laugh at the losers because we win, son.
They can't.
Want to know the funny part? if you really, I know this is probably something you'd never do, but if you did wager matches where like niggas would actually have to pay up because like you're all streaming, imagine if you just had like a hack on there where it gave you green like 95 to 90% of the time. You feel me? Dude, you'd be making bread like crazy, son. They'd be like, how are you greening so much? Dude, you'd be like, you just have to do it this way and that way, and they would try so hard. They'd never be able to do it like you, son. Is he using a Cronus? I'm on PC. I'm using my keyboard and mouse whole time. You're using your controller and the hack. I know that. Nah, bro, that's crazy. Imagine how mad niggas would be. They'd be like, dude, this dude's cheating. Where's your proof? Where's your proof? There is no proof, son. You failed. You were a Sith Lord and you got beat. Fuck out of here. Fucking Sith. I bet there's so many hackers on PC on 2K, the new one. I bet you there's so many people doing that shit.
Well, they don't treat PC like console. Like they don't give.
Oh, they don't? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense though. Because if they did, then everybody would just be cheating, basically. Kind of just like how COD is, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking cheats on COD. Like nobody really gives a shit about COD anymore because everybody's cheating. So it's not even fun. I don't even play that shit. It's sad, bro. I used to love that shit. Not anymore, bro. That shit's fucking garbage.
Yeah, Call of Duty. Too bad.
Like, it's fun to play after a while, but then when you come back to it, you realize some people just never left. And they're just playing that shit. Even if they're not cheating, they're just overly crazy at it because they just know the ins and outs of every detail in that shit. And because they think they have unlimited power. Yo, bro, if I had electricity, bro, Mace would have been cooked. I'm telling you that. As soon as he would have done some crazy shit when we're out. Sit your ass down. You're not gonna get us in trouble. Nigga. I'm a big fucking power, nigga. Remember me.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Here's Lynn. Here's Howard. And the layup's good off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Horford with the screen on Lynn. Here's Fresh. And the shot falls short this time. And for Jeremy Lin, his three-point stroke did improve his last season.
Bro. This team has no defense.
Yes, son.
Brand, a screen on Lynn. Here's Fresh.
Oh, I have packs to open. Okay.
Ended up losing in the first round to the Pacers in 6 games. Dropped the first 2 in Indiana, won the next 2 in Atlanta.
Hell yeah,
On
give me
what?
hella packs. On Apex. Sometimes I just play this when I'm bored. I don't like I love it, but I don't play it for too long. I know that shit. Oh, I got a legendary finisher for Revenant. I'm definitely equipping that. And I got another pack. All right.
Shot clock at 6. And Howard with the stop.
This game's been treating me right lately. I don't know what they've been doing, but they've been doing it right.
No doubt, Clark. The pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Well, and for the Hawks, it's been 6 consecutive seasons with basically.
Do you remember who you used to main on the game?
As a free agent to Brooklyn,
Or no?
yet to get past the second round in any of those.
Probably was a while ago when you last played it.
I think like I'd used it.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's a good choice.
They may take a dip here, but I think the future does look bright.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Fresh.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or
Dude, I was arguing a couple days ago. I think it was like 2 days ago. I was arguing with this. Apparently, he was like 17 years old. That's what he was saying. He was just talking shit to me. Like he said something first because I picked up a gun off the ground and he didn't pick it up fast enough, so he got fucking pissed. And he was like, "All right, fuck you, motherfucker." So he said something first, right? So when I say something is a problem, I was like, "Shut the fuck up, nigga." And I turned my mic. I put my mic back up because I wasn't expecting him to keep on fucking going. So he kept going. I'm like, "I'll fuck your mom though. I'll fuck your mom though." He's like, "You want me to put my mom on the mic? You want me to put my mom on the mic?" I was like, "Sure, put her on." Put her on, knowing that I don't give a fuck if she gets on the mic. That's his mistake. So she comes on the mic. She's Mrs. Cool Mom, trying to be all cool, like, "Oh, you want to talk shit to my son? Yeah, I would never suck your dick." I'm like, "Yes, you would. Yes, you would." I was like twisting her words against her, and she was like stuttering and shit, not knowing what to say. I'm like, "But you just said you'd suck my dick." She was like, "No, I didn't." And the other nigga in the mic, the third person on our team, was laughing. And she was like, "I'd never suck a shrimp dick. I'd never suck a shrimp." I was like, "You love this Tyrone Long dingle dick, nigga. I was talking, dude. I was talking crazy. I didn't even want to say this stuff, but she was acting raw too, so I had to be raw. And then like after like 5 minutes, she gave the mic back to her son. And the first thing he says is, "My mom's pretty cool, right?" Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, I didn't even want to have to do that, but you done put your mom in the worst situation possible. She doesn't realize that I went through World at War chat, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and all the other CODs, and he expects me not to be raw? Man, he's 17. He definitely doesn't know that I'm raw. Yeah, that was probably one of the most intense chats on this game I've ever had. I didn't even think he was actually gonna put his mom on the mic, because I didn't even want to have to do that. But she thought she was raw, so I guess I'm raw, right, son? I guess I'm
Yes.
raw. I know that shit.
Thank you, Doris. Fresh. Brooks covering.
Are you? Don't do this to me, please. Don't do this to me. Shut the fuck up, nigga. If he would have put his dad on the mic, I would have really roasted his shit. I would have been like, "I fucked your wife, nigga." Nah, that's crazy. I don't even know if I would have said that. 'Cause that's even. Nah, if he would have said some crazy shit, I would have said some crazy shit. I don't know. It just depends on how the nigga said it. If he was like, "Hey man, if you're talking to my son like that, man, he's only 17." I'd be like, "All right, bro. I'm sorry. Like, man, like, I understand what you're going through. Like, your son's being disrespectful. It's okay. But if he would have been raw, big chested, had his chest 1 centimeter puffed out more than it should have been, then I would have really went raw. But
Oh my
you know, it was,
gosh, how am I supposed to take over the game when my big man can't get a rebound, bro? It's like take
embarrassing,
over
right,
the
son?
game. Like, bro, I have 49 points and we're fucking losing. I have
They don't know
51
you.
points and we're fucking losing by 7 points.
They don't know you, son. Or do they?
This team fucking sucks.
I know that shit.
Here's Fresh. That's good.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. Both teams.
Coming off the loss in last game, what was the difference tonight in how this team played?
We got a good win tonight coming
Yep, Dwight Howard 21 points, 16 rebounds. We couldn't get any.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that.
Just come play with me then if your team's ass. Unless you're really having fun on that shit. What game are you playing? You said 2K14?
Yeah.
Or no, that's not one that said that's coming up. I'm surprised that game's still popping. Like, I know it's on PC, but that's pretty crazy that that game's like. Well, I mean, Left 4 Dead still plays, so. But it's just crazy how like you would never expect these games to be populated at all with anybody just because how old they are. But that's not the case, son. These games are all pretty populated, no matter how old they are. You'll always come across
Man,
someone
if you
trying
ever
to be
watched me
fucking
play,
raw.
this most definitely didn't come out
Yes.
of nowhere. I've been projected as an NBA superstar for years, and this is just the beginning of my fulfillment. There were a few people that said I'd never make it, and look where I am now. So to all of you, keep watching, because I'm going to spend the rest of my career proving you wrong over and over
Right
and
after
over
this
again.
cutscene, I'll probably buy arm.
I hope it downloads fast because I don't know like what time you got work to hold on.
I was saying that we could probably just play tomorrow. Gotta get off.
Yeah, I was about to say it might take a little while to download. I'll go in there and make you a little starter kit. I'll make you a Marine kit.
Yes.
Yes, son. It'll be a good little kit. I'll probably go in there tonight since I don't have to go with my uncle tomorrow. I'm free for like the next couple of days because he's going on a trip. So Don't forget, like, we're still mogging, bro. Like, you might forget that, like, we're not moggers, but we're still mogging, bro. Like, hold on. Hold on. I need to find something that'll make you open your eyes to it again, because I think you might have forgot, son.
I think they might have.
I'm finding it. You're gonna love this. I know it. No, not this video. Get the fuck out of here. It has to be actual good shit. Oh no, I know exactly what I need to look up. Bully McGuire. You know what I'm looking up, son. Gonna cry. No. Where's the fucking good one, nigga? You know what I'm thinking of, son. You just don't know exactly what I'm thinking of, but you know what I'm thinking of, son. Oh, yep, here it is. Nope, it's the fucking one that I literally just backed out of. Why the fuck is it showing me that? Like, I watched that whole thing. Fuck, nigga.
'80s still going.
Yes, son.
Here's the rookie.
Per usual, son.
Yo, there's no way this is my rival and he's talking shit. He averages 2.8 points and 2 assists.
Yes, son. Son, this is what I'm gonna show you so you can remember what mogging is. Let me know when you see it, son. This will make you remember, son. Do you see?
Hold on.
This will make you
All right.
remember.